Mic checker. Chicka, chicka, chicka. It's not some, baby. Yeah, a one time, baby. What? For your mind, baby. Yeah, we gon' shine, baby. And what we do, we gon' grind, baby. Yeah, what? And this is another episode, of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host, not some, baby. What's good, family? Hey, yo, I want to talk about some funny shit that I see sometimes at lifestyle parties. And I want to talk about CupCaking. CupCaking. Yes, CupCaking. And I'm not talking about the candy. I'm talking about CupCaking, commonly known to you as handcuffing. Shout out to my people in the Bay. The Bay Area, that is, Oaktown. Hey, yo, you know, you have people who want to claim something that's not theirs. You know, like you play with somebody at a party. You know, that person gets whooped and all of a sudden they want to claim you because your sex is A1. Your sex is the pinnacle. Your sex is the be-all, end-all of an orgasm, and therefore they want you for themselves. But nah, it doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? This is not monogamy. This is polyamory. You know, you shouldn't keep somebody who doesn't want to be claimed to yourself. And couples are infamous for doing this. Yes, couples. I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. You know, they're infamous for that. Specifically, the women and the couple. You know, they want to claim, or she want to claim unicorns as their unofficial third, and the unicorn or the single woman, they all of a sudden need permission to play with other people and tell them where they're going and and all this jazz. And it's like, yo, pump the brakes. You know, she's not yours. So why are you claiming a dynamic that's not set in stone, that haven't been spoken about? You know, couples are infamous for CupCaking, handcuffing single women. You know, and it's mainly, you know, the girlfriend, the wife, or whatever in the couple who does nutty shit like that. But couples and single people, you know, handcuffing should be outlawed in the lifestyle. Because what's the point? What's the point of handcuffing somebody who came into the lifestyle to sow their oats, so to speak? You know what I'm saying? It defeats the purpose. It's a contradictory. Because listen, you can't claim somebody who doesn't want to be claimed. I'm going to say that again. You can't claim anybody who doesn't want to be claimed. And, you know, there's been times I haven't handcuffed any women because it's not in my nature. It's not my thing. But there's been times where I went to parties and with a single woman, and I felt like it was my responsibility to look after her, not necessarily control her movements, not necessarily control who she plays with, but to make sure that, you know, she's A-okay, to make sure that the guys at the party knows that she's with somebody for her safety. So they won't pull some nut ass shit and do something out of pocket, and then I will have to check them. You know what I'm saying? That's not handcuffing. That's looking after your play date, your door date, or whatever the hell they call their date to a party nowadays. Understand? So you shouldn't be handcuffing because there's no place in the lifestyle. You know, if you feel the need to handcuff, then why are you in the lifestyle? What's the point? What's the point of getting into the lifestyle just to catch feelings? You know, just to catch feelings, and you feel away because the person that you like want to deal with other people. And you know, it's like but check this out though. People want to handcuff, right? People want to CupCake. They want to handcuff and then gets mad when the person who they handcuff catches feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a handcuff, you can't feel a way when you want your cake and eat it too, but the chick that you handcuff is upset. See, that's what you get for handcuffing. That's what you get for cupcaking. Because now you have a responsibility on your hands that you didn't expect to have. Now, if you wasn't handcuffing, then you wouldn't have half as much of the drama that you have now. But because you're in a handcuff, because you feel like you want to stake your claim and you don't want anybody else to dig in them guts. But that's your fault. Because you want to be selfish. You want to feel like you're entitled to a particular woman. And it doesn't work like that. If it's good for the goose, it's good for the motherfucking gander. You understand? If you could get yours, then she could get hers too. But until that, y'all have a sit down and have an agreement for the threesome dynamic between couple and unicorn, then she's not supposed to answer to you. You know, I'm gonna say that again. Until y'all have a sit down, until y'all have a sit down and have a talk about a three-way dynamic, a unicorn or a single woman is not entitled to you as a couple. You understand? Did I say that loud and clear? Because somebody clearly don't. You know, people want to handcuff people who's not theirs, especially if you're, listen, people want to handcuff people want to handcuff dates. You know what I'm saying? They want to, just because you came to a party with a date, that doesn't mean that that person is yours all night. Y'all just agreed to be each other's date. That doesn't make you husband and wife. That doesn't make you girlfriend or boyfriend. Y'all come to the party, turn up, and leave the same way y'all came in, and hopefully better. You know, there's a difference between looking out for your play date, making sure your play date is okay, from trying to bogart and control the situation. You know what I'm saying? You want to have the pussy or the dick under lock and key. It doesn't work like that, shawty. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work like that. That's not what the lifestyle is about, in my humble opinion. Now, people have their agreements and their rules and regulations, but that needs to be spoken upon before you even go to a party. And you come to an agreement that should be abided by any means necessary. But if y'all just freestyling the shit and nothing is, you know, set in stone and nothing is agreed upon, then it's every man for themselves. All is fair in sex and war. Yeah, dig. So I just want to talk to the family about the cupcaking and the handcuffing, and you know, you handcuffing something that's not yours, and then you don't want the drama that comes with it. She want to fuck somebody, but you don't want her to fuck anybody. You want to fuck somebody as a man in a couple, or as a woman in a couple. You want to deal with other couples or other single women, single men, and then you appalled when the person that you handcuff catches feelings, because you set up that dynamic for that person you handcuff to catch feelings, because you set a parameter that wasn't even agreed upon in the first place. So you have to make sure that you're ready after handcuffing that person to be your unofficial or be your official. Otherwise, you just playing games. And otherwise, you're just being selfish. And otherwise, you're just a control freak. Real walkie-talkie. You know what I'm saying? Alright. I just wanted to make that short and sweet. And this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host, Nasun, baby. Check out my website, www.nahsunblaze.com. That's www.nahsunblaze.com. And check out the ebook, You Meet Us Them, The Swinger Manifesto. 500 pages of pure fire. Oh! Check me out on Nook, Kindle, iBooks, Google Play. And hit me up on Facebook, Planet Nasun. Hit me up on Instagram, Nasun the Great. Hit me up on Snapchat. That's Nason the Great. Hit me up on Twitter. That's at Nason1. And hit me up on Tumblr. That's Nason the Great. Alright? Alright, family. Until next time. We gonna go out like this. Chicka chicka. I'm shining every time I'm climbing. I'm feeling that right here. So here we go. What? So here we go. Chicka chicka. So here we go. What? And I'm out.